So before we go on and do the notes for 5G, we're going to do this practice exam question. So if you haven't done it already, please stop the video and have a go at it before you look at the answers. So the first thing I'm going to do is use the log laws to make this x squared. This 2 can go up the front, minus the log of x plus 3. That's equal to the log of 1/2. So because I know of what with my log laws, because I've got a minus there, I can write it as the natural log of x squared over x plus 3. And that's equal to the natural log of 1/2. So that means that this must equal this. So let's equate them. Then I'm going to multiply the 2 up to make it 2x squared. And I'm also going to multiply the x plus 3 over here to make it 1 times x plus 3. Then I'm going to put it in the right order for a quadratic. And I've said it before, I'll say it again, you're not going to be asked to factorise a quadratic on its own, but you will be expected to do it within a question. So you could use quadratic formula. You could use whatever you want. Look, I know this is going to be a 2x and I know this will be an x. Now, what you can do sometimes is just play around with the factors of -3 to see when it works. But probably the way you've been taught is you go 2x squared minus x minus 3. You do the first times the last, -6. And then we want factors of -6 that add to -1. So that's -3 plus 2. So we split it and go 2x squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 3 equals 0. Factorise what you can. And there we are, we've got those matching 2x minus 3. So the factors are 2x minus 3. That's taking out this, and I'm left with x plus 1. So that means 2x minus 3 equals 0. So x is 3 on 2, or x is -1. But we know we can't have the log of a negative number. So we say, but x is greater than 0. Therefore, x equals 3 on 2. I'm just going to check that if we answered. Solve the equation for x. There we are. X is equal to 3 on 2. So that's a fairly standard sort of question that you could expect to see on an exam. So make sure you know how to do those because that shouldn't be a surprise. When we get to the next one, this still says 5F, but you can see I've fixed it and made it 5G. And for 5G, we've just got the one example. So what have we got? If log base 2 of 6 is equal to whatever. All right, let's use something with our log laws. Let's say log 2, yep. And I'm going to write 3 to the power of k plus, and instead of writing 1, I'm going to write log 2, because 2 to the power of 1 is 2, and we know that log base anything of itself is equal to 1. So now everything's a log base 2. So log base 2 of 6, and I'll put these together because we know when we add, we multiply. So that means that this must be the same as this. So 6 equals 2 times 3 to the power of k. Divide by 2. So that means k must be 1. So you can go ahead now and do the 5G questions, please.